At the police divisional headquarters, Igbogeni, where he was detained for poisoning 3 of his sons after a prophecy that they were wizards.
Judge Odogo made a pronouncement in the church that I have some children and I'm not marrying the mother again. The mother have bewitched all my children to tarnish their life and to tarnish my family's life. That a owner of his son, children, will buy a snapper and poison them and kill them. I've not seen, and I cannot be among that.
Otasi is accused of forcing the content of an insecticide called Sniper down the throats of his sons, aged 10, 12, and 14. But the elders miraculously survived the lethal dose of the liquid.
My father bring a rope from his pocket and give to Levi. And Levi and I tie me and my brothers down and give us the snapper to drink. I use my head and my legs to crawl out from the bush and now managed to escape.
When he came, the hands were swollen and there were marks showing that had been tied for a while, both on the hands and then the legs. So we began to treat him, ran some tests, began to treat him. In the evening, he got a bit conscious. He could talk, could call the name of his village. So he now told us what happened, that the father took them, said they were going to a church, and then along the line, he stopped, asked the bus to stop, and they went into a bush. When they got there, with one other man, I think his uncle or so, he tied all of them and forced them to drink Sniper.
He was eventually brought to the police station here. When he had recovered a little, he now told us that 2 other of his siblings are still in the bush. By the time we got there, unfortunately, those 2 had already given up the ghost.
The Commissioner of Police, Bayelsa State, and officers of the command visited the crime scene where the wooden crates used to convey the bodies of the 2 boys were shown to journalists.
This is the scene where the whole incident took place. And the rescue. This is exactly where the rescue took place also. Parents must be wary. Even if they have personal problems to themselves as spouses, it must not go to the children.
Oh yeah, guys, hold on, wait. This video where you just watch right now, so this video with me and you watch right now, so who they suppose they arrest right now? Now this father or now the pastor will give this prophecy right now. I wonder how many people you don't give that same prophecy. Let's call the spade now. Who they suppose they arrest right now? It's high time. Right now they're supposed to regulate all those prophecies. Yeah, it's fine if you won't go to your church, go to your church. If you won't go, they preach your gospel. You won't go, they do your motivational preaching and everything. Cool. But you see this prophecy that lead a lot of people astray. No, I'm not campaigning against Christianity. Who want to go to church, go to church. Who want to do your tradition, do your tradition. If you want to do your culture, do your culture. Anything you want to do. But what we are saying is that to keep the society in a sane society, then we need to start doing the right thing. And one of the right things that most of these are religions, including our tradition, we say they not get any power again. High time. Una focus on the things we go feel they do. Because right now, this man now is a victim of someone who have advertising. Probably, definitely. It must be in something. And it must be in an influence, definitely. For you to carry your children, enter bush, give them a sniper drink, tie them with the help of one other man, something must be wrong now. Or these guys, they have other ulterior motive with the children. Because to me, even that pastor need to be brought in for questioning also. I'm just saying. So the question is that who should be behind bar right now? Really behind bar? Is it this man who was influenced by someone who you definitely might have been looking up to like a semi-god? Because that pastor is more like a semi-god to them than the man who have already been told that these people were going to kill him, or probably is what is going through right now in the course of these people. I'm just thinking though, just thinking.